Right now at noon, transportation crews gear up with new strategies to tackle winter road conditions.
And we are warm and windy today across the area. Temperatures increasing a bit. The winds certainly increasing. We got to look at your forecast coming up.
Plus, it's Toy Box Tuesday, a chance to spread holiday cheer to kiddos across the 4 states.
The 4 states' most watched news starts now.
This holiday season, many families in the 4 states area are struggling to make Christmas a reality for their children. And today's your opportunity to help. This is KOAM News at noon. I'm Samantha Walker. Right now, privileged children in our area. You can make a donation by going to our website, koamnewsnow.com/toybox, or by calling the number on your screen. We have volunteers from Miss Daisy's by the phones ready to help. You can even challenge family, friends, or other businesses to donate as well. Please join us in caring for our neighbors and making sure that every child in the 4 states community has a present this holiday season. Now let's check in with Chris Warner for a look at the forecast.
Absolutely. Our Toy Box Tuesday, and it's been going on 38 years now, and it's an impressive endeavor, and it is an incredible thing to see our communities come together, and we need you to come together. Sam mentioned a number of ways to donate. You don't just have to do it today. We've got all sorts of ways, but today, a great time. So call those phones. The next time we see Kenny and our crew down there with the Miss Daisy's folks, we want to see every last one of them on the phone. In the meantime, while you're reaching for the phone and getting ready to make that call and donation, take a look. Here's what I was talking about, that mix of mostly clear to partly cloudy skies from downtown Pittsburgh. MoDOT camera 32nd in range line in Joplin, sunshine out there. We are getting, of course, that sunshine. Take a look at that. We started at 28, so close to normal, but only made it to 44. But you also see our average high is beginning to drop back just a bit as well. Our temperatures right now, look at these numbers, 54 in Joplin, 50 in Pittsburgh, and across the area, it's not bad at all. We've got low mid 50s for everybody. We don't have any 40s on the board, but we still have the gusty winds. So earlier we actually did have some wind chills out there, not as many now because we're starting to warm up just enough that the winds aren't such a big deal. And take a look at the 24-hour temperature change. We are 15 to 21 degrees warmer now than where we were 24 hours ago. Man, you say, you know what a difference a day makes. Temperatures through the evening gradually falling back through the upper 40s through 11. Partly cloudy skies, that cold front pushing in early tomorrow morning, and that's going to bring our temperatures down just a bit. We'll talk about how cool it's going to get when it warms up again and when the next cool down gets here in just a few more minutes. Samantha?
Thanks, Chris. The emergency management director in Cherokee County is terminated. Commissioners made the decision at the weekly meeting this Monday at the Columbus Courthouse. They terminated Matt Haviland as the emergency manager director effective immediately. Sheriff Brian Henderson will fill in until the position can be permanently filled. KOAM reached out to both the county and Haviland's attorney for comment. The county says the commissioners don't comment on the cause of terminations. Galena police assisted Joplin PD and the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office Friday afternoon in a pursuit of an armed fugitive entering the Galena city limits. The chase continued west towards Baxter Springs. Then the suspect drove off-road through fields before surrendering to officers. Authorities identified the suspect as Austin Arnold of Fort Scott, Kansas, who faces multiple felony warrants, including possession of methamphetamine and aggravated assault. Passenger Chelsea Fields was charged with drug paraphernalia possession. More charges are pending. November marks the highest number of traffic crashes in Cherokee County this year. Numbers have nearly tripled since the beginning of the year, with 43 crashes last month compared to just 16 in January. To reduce crashes, the Cherokee County Sheriff's Office advises drivers to avoid distractions, buckle up, and never drive impaired. As we move into winter weather season, we'll eventually see snow-covered roads. Missouri and Oklahoma Departments of Transportation have spent the summer developing plans to handle the weather. MoDOT has a meeting with the state as soon as winter weather is expected.
7 districts on that call, so we have, Northwest, Northeast, Kansas City, Jefferson City, St. Louis, the Southwest corner, and the Southeast corner. All those folks are on the call, so they know when the weather's going to come in, and then they start to plan early, 48 hours in advance, when they're going to have their staff out.
Missouri Department of Transportation is looking for new drivers. The application as well as the requirements can be found on their website. Well, KOAM's anchor Tanya Bach and meteorologist Austin Stans had a fun adventure yesterday with kids from Joplin's Soaring Heights 5th grade student council. They bought toys with money donated to the KOAM Toy Box Project to help brighten this Christmas for a lot of kids around the 4 states. KOAM's Ty Parks gives us a look.
6, 7.
So afraid I'm
Today, our student council came out to join KOAM on their toy box shopping trip. These are our 5th grade leaders who have been chosen by peers to help do community service throughout the year. And
one of the girls was like, I thought they banned those in the 90s.
Nope, it was really fun. We got to hang out and we got to find things that we thought would be fun for kids, and it was really fun.
This is Bear Glove.
This is
Swagger. If like a teen boy, they would like Swagger, right?
It makes me feel good because I feel like we get a bunch of stuff, but there are kids who don't get a bunch of stuff, so it makes me feel good that we're giving stuff to kids who don't get a lot.
Hit up the electronics area. We got creative though. We also got LED lights. That one was Pokemon. Pokemon and Star Wars. Good pick.
Very low because there's kids out there that don't get any presents, which that's okay, but us giving them presents is perfect.
Toy box!
These are awesome. I got a lot of eyelash glue because I got a lot of eyelashes.
special, but when we think about leadership, we're thinking about kids who put the needs of others before their own. And so we have a program for 5th grade students that rise up to that level. And they really stand out among their peers as wanting to lead students to be the greatest they can be.
KOAM Toy Box!
You can donate to the KOAM Toy Box Project during today's Toy Box Tuesday Telethon during our noon, right now, 5 and 6 p.m. newscasts. Well, coming up, our second Toy Box Telethon of the year is underway, live from our Joplin Bureau. When we come back, we'll have more on how the community can come together to make sure no one goes without a Christmas present this holiday season. And later, we're making a Happy Kids macaroni and cheese in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen. Our second Toy Box Tuesday Telethon of the year is underway right now at our Joplin Bureau. Volunteers with Miss Daisy's are ready to help you make your donation. KOAM's Kenny Foreman joins us with more on how this helps support underprivileged children in our community.
Thank you, Samantha. The phones have been ringing off the hook here on this Toy Box Tuesday. And just a reminder, all the toys are going to go directly to kids throughout the 4 states. And so right now I'm here with Christy, the owner of Miss Daisy's. So Christy, can you tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Toy Box and what's the experience been like?
The experience has been great. We've been doing this, 3 or 4 years or so. It's just our way of giving back to the community, and we love the kids.
Yeah, and you mentioned the kids, you mentioned the community. Can you elaborate on kind of what that truly means to you and why it's important this time of year?
Kids are very important, and they're the growth of our town and our future, and it's just fun. We just love supporting the kids that really, truly need it, and this is the giving, season of giving.
So what's the turnout been like today on the phones?
So far it's been good, but we need more calls so we can provide toys for kids in need.
So to our viewers at home right now, why should they donate?
Why? Because there's kids in need in our community, so why not?
So thank you so much, Christy, and don't forget that you can donate to Toy Box by dialing the number on your screen. The phone lines are going to stay open throughout the duration of the show. Back to you, Samantha.
Thanks, Kenny. This is such an important cause. Even if you can't dial in right now, which you definitely should, you can also donate online on our website, KOAMnewsnow.com/toy. Well, thanks so much, Kenny and Christy. Well, still to come on KOAM News at noon, Mr. Food.
If you're a kid at heart when it comes to mac and cheese, you're going to love what we're whipping up today.
And we've got warm weather today, a little cooler tomorrow, a little warmer the next day, a little cooler the next day, up and down temperatures, the latest when we come back. Do you see this little guy here? He's a cow. He's a squishmallow. They are amazing. And there are kids out there that may not get something like this. And sometimes this is all they need, is this thing that they can hug, they can hold on to it. That's why we do Toy Box Tuesday. It's 38 years now, 37 years. Sorry, I'm 38. Toy Box has been going on a year, a little shorter than me. 37 years of making difference for 4-state kids. Sometimes all it takes is that one thing, and all it takes is that one phone call. You got the numbers out there. You can go on our website. You can make a donation at local drop-off sites. We've got that list out there. Lots of ways to give and help 4-state kids have a very Merry Christmas this year. And we always appreciate the help of the communities. And I know you appreciate warm weather when you're out shopping for cool guys like this. He's going to come with us, I think. And we're going to go look outside from downtown Pittsburgh. And things are looking pretty good so far. We've got that mix of partly to mostly cloudy skies we talked about. And our little Cal friend, he agrees. It looks pretty good. See, he likes it out here. So here we've got the future track. Again, the only thing that the Cal and I have to tell you about are the gusty winds. Now, we've got gusty winds pushing 30 miles an hour at times. You saw some clouds race by there briefly. That's that mix of mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. And then as we go overnight tonight, clouds will increase because as we get closer to about, I'm going to stop it here. So that's 11 as clouds increase. By 1 a.m., here comes that cold front. Fredonia, Chanute, Fort Scott up toward Butler. And as it continues to push in, ahead of it, west winds gusting to 25, and behind it, northwest winds gusting to 25. Clouds associated with the front. It's a dry front, nothing coming through with it. And it will bring slightly cooler temperatures. Now, you saw how early in the morning that this front's coming in, didn't we? Yeah, that's pretty early in the morning. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm not a ventriloquist, but the Cal agrees. That's pretty early. So we get the northwest winds through the day, another day of mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, which the Cal likes. A little bit of sun, a little bit of cloud. It's not bad, but it will be a bit cooler. Now, as we head into Thursday, we get the reverse. So we have that whole same process repeat. We go mostly cloudy Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And by 5, do you see this little guy here? It's not much, but it's from, let's say, Eureka, just north of Fredonia by Parsons, Miami, down toward Bentonville, Anderson in that zone. That's a warm front. Early Thursday morning. That's going to lift to the north and east. See, lifts right on through. And as it does so, it's going to bring warmer weather for us and more gusty winds too, as we had late morning into the afternoon on Thursday. But we're still dry. It's another mostly clear, partly cloudy kind of day. But temperatures on Thursday could be even warmer than today. And we're looking at mid to upper 50s today. Very easy though. Southwest winds gusting to 30. You don't like the wind so much, especially, with those high profile vehicles. Still breezy tonight, but back into the low 40s, so a little warmer. In fact, you saw what our high was yesterday. Our lows tonight about where we reached for highs yesterday. And then tomorrow, it's a little cooler, about 50, northwest winds gusting to 25. Now, of course, across our entire region, and it's a big region. Yes, it is. We're looking at, some upper 40s up north, maybe some low 50s down south, but averaging about 50. Then that warm front, so this is what I'm talking about. We're a few degrees warmer. Upper 50s, could even get some low 60s for some of our communities, especially our southwestern counties where we could get a little warmer. But then we get another really big cool down out there and we drop upper 40s. Got some slight rain chances Saturday. It should remain rain, but with temperatures Friday, Saturday night dropping into the 20s, Sunday only in the low 30s, which nobody likes. We could be dealing with oh, he stepped on the thing again. Well, we could be dealing with some slick spots from Saturday night and Sunday morning, so do watch out. And then next week, another warm-up possible by the second half of next week. So those up and down temperatures, it makes him seasick, but that's what we've got.
Yes. Well, while we're appreciating these warm temperatures, we also appreciate any donations that come in for this Toy Box Tuesday. Every dollar counts to hopefully maybe add some of those presents for kids as well.
Certainly so.
Thank you, Chris. We'll stick around. We're making Happy Kids macaroni and cheese in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen. We'll be right back. We're making Happy Kids macaroni and cheese in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen.
Making our kids and us grown-up kids happy always seems to be a challenge when it comes to what to make for dinner. But let me tell you, with the mac and cheese we're making today, you can put all those worries behind you. We start by cooking some elbow macaroni according to the package directions. And once it's tender, we drain it. While that drains, in the same pot, we add in some flour and a little salt and pepper to some melted butter. We give it a good stir and let that cook for a minute or so. This is what's known as a roux, and it's going to make our mac and cheese nice and creamy. To that, we slowly stir in a couple cups of milk, and once it comes to a boil and thickens up, we lower the heat and stir in lots of shredded cheddar. When it's all melted, we add the pasta right into the pot, add in a handful or so of shredded mozzarella, and once it's heated through, it's done. I think the best part of this recipe, besides the fact that it's all made in one pot, is there's no need to bake it. And when you serve this, your kids, or really anyone who tries it, will be grinning ear to ear, even if their mouths are stuffed with all that cheesy goodness. To get the recipe for what we call Happy Kids Mac and Cheese, go online and print out a copy. That way, you'll have it at your fingertips whenever you need an easy meal that'll earn you rave reviews. I'm Howard in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we're looking for a cheesier way for you to say, ooh, it's so good.
Now here's a look at the 4 state market prices.
Well, on this Toy Box Tuesday, just want to give a quick shout out to a couple of our donors. We have Megan from Miami, Oklahoma, who donated $50. Thank you so much, Megan. Kathy Hildebrand from Quapaw, Oklahoma, $100. Thank you, Kathy. And also we have the Lamar Lions Club, who have generously donated $300, and they are challenging other Lions clubs to do the same. Just a reminder, it is not too late to pick up that phone and dial the number on the screen. Let's make sure that kids throughout the 4 states have a present this Christmas. Back to you, Samantha.
All right, again, great weather to get out. If you want to do some shopping, you can buy these toys, drop them off at a number of locations. Mid-upper 50s today, a little cooler tomorrow at 50, upper 50s again Thursday. A little colder heading into the weekend, rain showers possible on Saturday. Like Kenny said, though, get out there, donate, or you can bring these toys by here or a number of drop-off locations we've got on our website.
All right, excellent.
Perfect. What do you have coming up for us tonight?
Oh, well, Ronnie the Cow and I have a lot coming up tonight at 5. If you're in the hunt for new tech to finish your holiday shopping, maybe consider something old. Younger people are driving a spike in interest in film photography and those digital cameras from the mid-2000s. Details on how the industry is taking notice. Plus, a groundbreaking in Parsons by a nuclear energy company testing a new underground reactor. And our live Toy Box Tuesday telethon continues, giving you the opportunity to give at 5.
Well, thank you so much, Dow. That's the news for now. Thank you for joining us for KOAM News at noon. Have a great afternoon.